I don't know about you, but going into the gym can sometimes be intimidating. And today we're at Emelifts right here in Cloverdale, and we're sitting down with Em. She's the owner of the gym. Hi Em, tell us a little bit more about Emelifts.
Well, this is a strength training studio. We are located in the heart of Cloverdale, downtown Cloverdale. And yeah, we cater to women and moms, and we like to lift.
Yeah. I'm always inspired when I see you on social media and you're squatting, and it makes me go, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go squat. I'm gonna go do this because it's not my favorite activity. But I've seen you in the last year actually as you grow your business, and I've seen your posts and all that. How long have you had the gym?
So we opened up on 2020 July, right in the middle of COVID.
Okay.
It was a spontaneous decision, and it's been great. It's been great since then. Yeah.
What made you decide to open up?
I wanted to provide a space for women to just lift like I do. So I have been lifting for over 15 years now. Initially, my initial goal was to just lose weight like every woman does. But then when I lost so much weight, I didn't have the muscle because I was just dieting. And I was eating 1,200 calories regardless of what it was. And I lost 30 pounds in 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was so skinny and I felt so sick, actually. Like I had lost so much weight, but I didn't feel good. I wasn't lifting weights, and I was just running outside and eating very little. So I got super skinny. I can show you a picture. And I wasn't happy still. So then I started to dabble into deadlifts and squats, and I realized I was actually very strong. So then I learned more and more, and I just kept doing it over the years. Yeah, and then I fell in love with strength training, and I found how beneficial it is for women, moms, to be lifting iron.
There's the losing weight, there's being healthy. There's a difference, right? We were talking about it earlier, that some people that were kind of preconditioned to think that being healthy means to lose weight, but it's not necessarily losing weight itself. Tell me more about that.
Over the years, through my journey of losing weight, gaining weight, letting go of the conditions that are pre-programmed in our head. And so when you ask what is it to be healthy, it's to find balance in all aspects. So I eat what I want, I move how my body feels, I make sure I manage my stress, I sleep. Those are all things I really take care of in my life. It's not just one thing. So when women come to me and they want to lose weight, we have to help them lose weight, right? But I also want to help educate them on, do you need to lose weight? Like we were talking earlier, if your size, your age came to me and this is common for women, right? They come to me and they want to lose weight. They actually don't have weight to lose, but they have fat to lose, right? And to accomplish that is through strength training, is to gain muscle, it's to tone.
You said it earlier, Emily, I see it on her Instagram. You eat everything. She eats everything, and I'm thinking, how does she do it? She looks amazing. And I see her lift, so you have that balance, right? So why is it important for women and for everyone really to do that, the strength training, and also be able to eat what they want to eat? I wanted you to share that because I'm really inspired by the fact that you eat what you want to eat, and you look good, you feel good, and you have this calm demeanor in you that's really inspiring.
It is important to be in balance, to eat what you want and not deprive yourself. So when people say like, oh, do I need to be on keto? Do I need to be on this? Well, it all depends, right? So we have to find a plan that works for you, that you can sustain. That's the most important thing,
Yeah.
right? Like, if you tell me what your goals are, I can create the best program for you, but can you sustain it? Right? That's the question.
So tell us more about what you do in your studio, you know, what type of programs you have. Is the studio open? Is there a one-to-one training? Tell us a little bit more about Emelifts.
Okay, so Emelift is a private boutique studio. We run semi-private and small group sessions. We don't run one-on-ones. And throughout the year, we run programs. So like 6-week challenges, which is one of our most popular programs, which gets you training in studio 3 times a week, semi-private and small group. And we have like 12-week wedding preps that we run in the beginning of the year till June, you know, for those getting married. And so I'll tell you a little bit about our session. So our semi-private program is semi-private training progressing on the barbell. So we work on barbell movements, squats, deadlifts, presses, push, compound lifts, and then we progress on that. Our small group session is a max of 8, and we do strength training circuit with the dumbbells. We don't touch the barbell on that.
So for someone who's never done weight training, I've seen on your social media, I really got inspired by the fact that you have a whole group of different types of body, different types of personalities, and one thing that I noticed is that they're all eventually, I see you've posted that they're lifting weights and all that. So I mean, it's intimidating for someone who's never been to a gym or who's really doesn't know yet. Like, what would you be able to do if someone wants to go on a journey of being healthier? How can you help? How can the studio help?
So Emelift really specializes in working very closely with you. We're a small boutique, so we work very closely together. Like, you have access to me, the head coach, the trainer of the studio. There's no middle person, right? And so if you're a beginner, which usually who we get, usually moms as well, and they want to get healthier and stronger, right? So, you know, we take a look at their nutrition, and then when they come into studio, we do a full assessment of their movements, from their injuries to their limitations and their strength, fitness history, and everything, a full assessment. And we get on it. So there's not much in terms of, like, there's no there's no beginner workouts. There's no beginner movements. Every movement, beginner and advanced, are the same. How we progress on those movements is determined by you as we go along. So as a beginner, if you're wondering, as a beginner, do you start on the barbell squats? Yes, you do. As a beginner who's never touched the barbell before, do you barbell deadlift? Yes, you do. And that's the beauty of the studio, is we're small. So you will get that specific one-on-one attention in your session. And you will be mixed up with people who have been here for months, for a couple of years. And that community support is what makes Emelift very unique. Our women, our members are very close, and they really help each other. Yeah,
It's
but
a
yeah,
community.
it's a community.
Yeah.
But yeah, so every beginner, even if you've never touched the barbell, if you're mid-40s, never touched the barbell mom, you're still touching the barbell right from the first session. But we really work on form.
I don't get that vibe of like intimidation, because most people, they don't go to the gym. I mean, I don't go to the gym because I get intimidated. First of all, I don't know how to use some of the equipment. And then, do I have the proper form? I'm like, what if this thing falls on my face, kind of thing, right? So here, it's so cozy. The environment is really cozy, and it feels welcoming, and it's just something that, you know, most people can really feel that they can get started. Like, you know, what we want to do is empower people that they can do it and they can get started. All you need to do is really start.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Those nice words. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you for inspiring women, right? Like I always say, you know, if you believe in something and you want to make it happen, you will overcome the challenges that will come along the way. And you also have to surround yourself with people that will guide you through it. So, you know, having a community here in your studio is one thing that would help someone. It's not just one thing, but it's part of what would help you get through the challenges that will come along the way in your journey of being healthy.
Yeah, you can check out Instagram, Emelifts. You'll find a lot of women lifting on my stories, and you'll find me eating, probably rice and Korean barbecue. You can check out the website, 𝗬𝗹𝗶𝗍𝗀𝗏 for program info, and yeah.
Hopefully that inspired you to be able to first find the courage, and also know that, you know, you don't necessarily have to go the extreme and go and, you know, eat only salads and just do lifts, but you can start somewhere, and it's one step at a time, and be courageous.